All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So let's not sugarcoat anything. The New York Jets got obliterated by the injury-riddled 49ers yesterday at 1 o'clock. Okay, the game was tough to watch. It was tough to sit through. It was borderline unwatchable, frankly. But there were a couple players out there that actually put some good tape out there. They had some production. They had really solid games. As crazy as that sounds, right? Because, I get it. I'm a diehard Jet fan here. It's been pretty much doom and gloom ever since the season started. Injuries, Mims, Perryman, Le'Veon Bell, Connor McGovern, the list goes on. Getting killed against Buffalo, killed against the Niners. As a Jet fan here, I need something to hang my hat on. I need something to feel good about as we inch closer into the future of this NFL season. And it does not change the fact that a couple of these players out there played really well, actually. So let's not waste any time. Let's hop right into this thing. First player I want to highlight, Quinnen Williams, former third overall pick out of Alabama. The New York Jets drafted Quinnen to be an offensive game plan wrecker. I mean, to stop the run, to rush the passer, to destroy guards, to just crush centers. And yesterday, Quinnen Williams did that. Okay, 7 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 2 tackles for loss. Quinnen Williams finally emerged yesterday. He finally had I would actually say yesterday was the best game of Quinnen Williams' young career. Obviously he spent the, entirety of last season on the Jets defensive line, kind of, not really being that consistent starter. But yesterday, man, he emerged. He made his presence known. I mean, those sacks, he was dominant. He played really, really well, and that's extremely encouraging for Jets fans out there because, again, if you invest, the third overall pick in the entire NFL draft in somebody, you need production. You need that ceiling. You need some positivity coming from that player. You don't want a developmental project with a top 5 pick. I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, if you want a project, you draft a guy in the second round, you draft a guy in the third round. Of course, we're excluding quarterbacks here, but, Quinnen Williams should have been that impact day one, just plug and play player where he's going to be coming into the, defensive line, stepping right in, starting, and then just wreaking havoc and destroying offensive game plans right from the get-go. Hasn't really played out like that so far. Also taken into consideration, he is a young guy, extremely young, so maybe it's just a maturity thing, and I believe Quinnen will get there one day. But yesterday, man, he showed up, he did his thing. It was really fun to watch. Next up, Mekhi Becton. Mount Becton strikes again. Again, another incredible performance from the first-round rookie, Joe Douglas's first NFL draft pick as the Jets GM. Becton shined. Okay, last week against the Buffalo Bills, he was taking Jerry Hughes and chucking them all across the field. This week, dominant in the run game, pancaking guys, slamming guys against the ground, and I feel so good as a Jet fan moving forward into the season, into the next following years, knowing that that Mount Becton, the big ticket, will be protecting Sam Darnold's blind side. Okay, moving forward, the issues at left tackle for this Jets offense have been, prominent. Everybody's known that the Jets have had poor offensive line play. And again, Becton obviously can't play all 5 positions on the offensive line. But thankfully, he plays the most important for the New York Jets because we have a right-handed quarterback. Becton, another incredible performance. Last but not least, might sound a little weird, might get a couple eye rolls. Brayden Mann, punter, New York Jets. And I know, again, there might be a couple people out there, the punter, like, how could he really have that good of a game? But this dude can punt the ball far. The Jets over the years have had a ton of struggles. We've lost games, actually. Believe it or not, we have lost games due 100% to special teams. And it looks like, again, another rookie is showing up, having crazy production, and it's looking like he's going to be the guy for definitely the rest of this season and for years to come. This dude's punts are insane. He was the best punter in college football for Texas A&M. Believe me, man is a stud. This dude, just go watch his highlights, go back to his college tape. You'll see this dude, I mean, especially like the performance against Clemson. But going back to this game, I mean, especially when you have Adam Gase as your head coach, you're going to be going 3 and out. You're going to have to punt the ball a lot. Under Adam Gase, you just don't score that many points, so you need a solid punter out there to really pin the opposing offenses back. Try to get them within 20 yards from their own end zone. Brayden Mann looks like he could be the guy moving forward at that position. Feels really, really good. So I'll leave it there. Quinnen Williams, Mekhi Becton, Brayden Mann, 3 standout players, 3 guys that I thought personally had incredible games. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And thanks so much for watching. And as always, go Jets.